Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we went through Rust Turf Tunnel and came here, and this time I have somebody with me.
Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and how's everybody doing?
Also known as Lombre. This is the person that Lombre is named after.
Of course it is.
Also, when I went through and cleared out all the trainers of this area because they're all optional battles, Nummel got up to level 20 and learned Magnitude, which is insanely powerful sometimes.
Only from the 8 to 10 range it's powerful.
Yes,
Otherwise...
For people who don't know, Magnitude is a random chance move, and it can range from Magnitude 4 to 10. 4 has a base power of 10, and yeah, 10 has a base power of 150.
Wait, 10 has a base... Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about, 10? I'm like, oh, Magnitude 10.
Magnitude 10 has a 5% chance of happening, and it goes up to 30% for Magnitude, I think, 7, and then goes back down to 5% at Magnitude 4, so...
Oh, wow.
Basically, it has a median power of 71.
That's pretty good.
So, this episode's gonna be about breeding.
Oh, God, here we go.
And for the people who don't know, Jamie and Neo happen to be in the same egg group, Water 1.
Why did... I felt like you planned this from the beginning.
Oh, I
feel
didn't.
like you knew you had you were gonna have a Lombre and a frickin' Marshtomp on your team, and you'd be like, oh, let's make fun of two of his friends by making their names those names, and then breed.
Honestly, I didn't plan on it, but once I said in like episode 11 or something that they have the same egg groups, I realized it's a perfect chance.
God dang it.
So basically, if we leave them both in the daycare here, no, I don't want to take my Pokemon back, they're gonna have babies, basically, and this guy will say words.
It's also a very good way to gain experience in the daycare center. I think it's one experience for every step you take.
Yep. The two don't seem to like each other much. That means that they have a 20% chance of laying an egg for every 255 steps you take. He can say three other things, which are they prefer playing with other Pokemon, which means they can't lay an egg, and they really like each other, and they like each other. Really liking each other is an 80% chance for every 255 steps, and liking each other is a 50% chance.
That is correct. Yeah.
And
that's how it works.
What determines these values are, is it their IV stats? I think it is.
IVs?
Yeah.
Does it?
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know.
If they have like matching IVs, it depends. It'll make the difference of things.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Is it also a better? No, I think it's only for Ditto. But when you get a Pokemon from a different country, I think that also does better. I don't know. That might be only for X and Y, but
I have no idea, honestly. Breeding is really complicated. There's things.
So is Pokemon in general is complicated. Like, I know it's the game meant for kids, but when you get really down to the freaking fundamentals of how the mechanics work, this game is hard. And oh my God,
eggs! That's you are raising your Pokemon. My goodness, were we surprised? Your Pokemon had an egg. We don't know how it got there, but your Pokemon had it. Do you want it? Yes, I do.
You probably do. And also, I don't know if you mentioned it, but the Pokemon that you obtain depends on what Pokemon you breed is the female. So since Lombre is the female, haha, then you're gonna get a Lotad. Otherwise, if it's Marshtomp, then you'll get a Mudkip.
Yep. And I could have a Mudkip army, but my Mudkip's a man.
Are you gonna talk about egg moves?
Oh yes, we'll get to that once it happens.
Okay. I believe the male is the one that transfers the egg move. It could be both. I heard it was
just the male.
Really?
But in X and Y, it is both parents.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's crazy. X and Y are such good games.
Yeah, it improved a lot.
It's also really fun.
Oh, definitely. Also, I found a spot where you can just like tape down the arrow pad or whatever and go in circles around, I don't know, whatever the 4th gym, I think? Whatever one is in Luminosa City? Lumio City? Whatever.
Oh,
it's fun times.
That is fun times.
Also, this is gonna take a while. Wait, it had another egg! More
God
babies!
dang it.
More babies!
We're gonna have a whole army of Lotads in here.
Oh yes, we can.
Oh my god.
Also, I have the Macho Brace, but there's other variations of it called, like, the Power Anklet, Power Bracelet, that increase certain stats, kind of like the match. Yeah, something like
that. Zelda.
Oh god, yeah.
Ocarina of Time for the win, man.
But IVs, which are determine how strong your Pokemon is in a certain stat, you can't really manipulate it, but you can manipulate it. It's complicated.
You can't manipulate IVs. I think it's determined once you find the wild Pokemon.
You can manipulate it by saving at a certain time and finding the Pokemon at a certain time. It's really complicated.
In other words, Pokemon is just a complicated mess.
Basically, but depending on what item they hold, so like the Power Bracer, which I think might be defense. If the male is holding that, then it'll pass down its defense IV to the baby.
Really?
Yes, and the Destiny Knot does something with it. I'm not 100% sure what it is, though.
And Everstone, if that's equipped to a Pokemon, I think it has a 50% chance of transferring the nature of the Pokemon that's being breeded.
That is true. Also, if you happen to be... Also, more eggs. I'm not going to go for any more, though.
Are you trying to hatch this thing?
Oh, yes, and this might take a while.
And also, since abilities are now into this game, was Flame Body in this game, right? Flame Body?
Yes, Flame Body, most commonly known for being on Slugma.
It cuts if a Pokemon with Flame Body is the first Pokemon in your party while you're trying to hatch eggs, it cuts the amount of steps needed to hatch the egg in half.
Too true. Hold on, does Numel have that ability? No, it has Oblivious. Figured. I think it can have Flame Body, probably not.
I'm sorry, Matt, but you are kind of oblivious.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, we love you, Matt.
But some Pokemon that can have it are Slugma, Magmar. Basically, Pokemon that look like they're on fire can have it.
Yeah.
And that halves the amount of steps you take.
I think Houndoom also has Magmar, or Flame Body.
Maybe.
No, that's Flash Fire, but I don't know if that's a part of the rule.
Flash Fire is not a part of the rule.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, Flareons would be everywhere. I'd love it.
Flareon got a huge buff in X and Y when it got Flare Blitz.
Oh god, yes, I love it so much. If for any other reason, then people are gonna stop complaining about it. Also, it's making sound, so it's about to hatch. We're almost there.
Yeah.
I'm keeping this in, by the way, because we're having conversations. We're talking about breeding, because it's complicated.
It is complicated. The whole game is complicated. Freaking, it's just crazy.
Yeah, it has all these tiny algorithms that you don't really need to know about, but...
Like the freaking, the Wurmple evolving into Silcoon or Cascoon.
Oh yes, I still plan on explaining that, too. Maybe I'll do that at the beginning of this episode. Add in a little clip.
That would be intense.
That would be intense, and I'd love it.
That would be kind of the randomest thing, though, wouldn't it? You're like, we're gonna talk about freaking Wurmple really quick.
Yes, it would. It would be odd, but I don't care. Also, this is getting tougher and tougher with my thumbs getting tired, keeping on a straight line.
And I'm assuming you're using a Mach Bite that's going left and right. It's actually a lot easier to breed in this game because of the Mach Bike.
Yep.
It's just super fast.
Oh, and if you notice, pretty much every single time a Pokemon game has a Pokemon daycare, save for Fire Red and Leaf Green because they didn't have an area like this, there's almost always an area where you can go back and forth for a long while. They also did that in X and Y.
They did. And X and Y's path is long.
Oh, yes. Like, it gets boring going all the way down there, but I prefer going around the Eiffel Tower.
That is true.
Basically, I leave... Oh,
yes.
Yes.
Time for the egg to hatch.
Oh, God, yes.
What's it going? Oh, it's a Lodad!
It's a baby Jamie!
Of course, I hate you.
So I think you know what we're gonna name this. This one has to be named...
It's not gonna be named, no.
It's gonna be named Jamie Jr.
No!
By all means.
This one's actually a male. Keep this one on your team.
I could. But of course we have another one coming. And boy, that's gonna be fun.
God. I hate you.
Oh yes, you should.
Oh god.
So that's Jamie Jr. Now that we have this Pokemon, there's a little thing that I wanted to show off. So, Lotads have a couple of egg moves that they can get from Marshtomp, such as Water Gun.
That's an egg move?
Yep.
It can't learn Water Gun by other means?
Nope. It can't learn any water moves until level 40-something. 42.
So Water Gun would have been a good move to have?
And that move is Hydro Pump. Also, Mudkip can learn Hydro Pump on 40-something, but...
As a Mudkip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Swampert's more physically oriented, so there you go.
Kind of bad in
So,
that regard.
Yeah, and sadly there's no physical water moves in this game, so it's kind of going to be a bit better at ground-type attacks.
That is true.
But we still have one egg to hatch. And oh boy, I can't wait to name this one. I've been waiting for this.
What? Have you been really?
Yes!
I'm scared.
I've been looking forward to this like all week, dude. You have no idea.
You've been looking forward to having me in this video just so you can show off the mechanics of breeding me and Ralph.
Yes.
You're a horrible person.
Nobody ever seems to show off like all the breeding mechanics in a game, so I'm glad to actually have a whole episode for it.
Have we missed anything? I don't think we have, but...
No, I don't think so. Oh, also, if you are breeding a shiny Pokemon, it doesn't matter if it's a mom or dad, it brings the chance of your baby being shiny down, but not by too much. I think it's still like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Oh!
Also, I don't know if it applies to this game as it applies to X and Y. If you have a Pokemon that's from a different country that you breed, does that lower the chance?
I have no idea.
I know it does in X and Y, but I'm not sure about this generation, though.
I have no idea. So, Jamie.
Oh, this one's happened to be I swear.
So for the people who don't know, Neo's actual name is Ralph. I didn't name Mudkip Ralph. But, Jamie, I want your personal opinion on this.
Okay.
Should we have Raimi or Jowf?
I hate you.
Come on, you go ahead and choose.
I don't want either of those suggestions.
Jowf
you know
it is. Jowf it is. Oh boy, this is beautiful.
Just know that you're not going to be able to sleep tonight. He is going to kill you. When he sees this video.
Is there no like exclamation points? I guess not. Oh, there is. Jowf! Exclamation point.
You should do Jowf, like male sign, exclamation point. Just to signify it's a male, even though it's not. It would be confused.
It's confused. That is now. So, what do we have here? We have a male and a female.
Yeah.
They totes can just like incest.
What are the natures of these things?
Nature's gentle, and we have docile.
Neutral and...
I know someone else is docile.
Have you went over natures yet?
Yeah, I did in last episode, kind of.
Oh, okay.
I pointed out the natures of all our Pokemon because it was kind of relevant. I'm going to go ahead and grab another egg just for the heck of it, and I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off.
Yeah, we're at almost 14 minutes, so that's pretty good.
So let's go ahead and put these guys in the PC, and join us next time when we do something.
I don't know what you're gonna do, but it's...
I don't know either. It's gonna be regular, normal, boring game stuff.
Sounds like a plan, I suppose.
I guess. Alright, so goodbye, Jamie Jr. Goodbye, Jowf. Goodbye, Egg.
I hate you.
Alright. And goodbye, audience. Say goodbye, Jamie.
Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.